Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Tuesday, February 20th, 2024. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. The Nevis Water Department is scheduled to increase its water service rates effective Friday, March 1st, 2024. Minister responsible for water services in the Nevis Island administration is the Honourable Spencer Brand.
We have seen significant increases in our water pumps, in our pipes, in our couplings, even in wages to our workers at Water Department. We have seen increases. Over the past few years, the Nevis Water Department would have constructed a new water tank at Hamilton. We restored the old stone storage tank at Hamilton. We would have installed a water filtration system in Hamilton. We would have installed a new water tank at Pond Hill. And we would have changed a number of pumps throughout the island. All of those were at significant cost. It now brings us to a point where we have two things that is now confronting us. We have to put additional water in the system, and we have at least 2 additional water storage tanks to construct. One in Morningstar, and we are also looking at one over in the St. James's area. Where we are now in terms of the rapid increase in material costs, the increase in wages, the increased demand on our system, we feel that it's an opportune time to make these adjustments in our water rates.
According to Minister Brand, for domestic users who consume less than 2,000 gallons of water, the rate of $13 per 1,000 gallon remains the same. Minister Brand went on to outline the various categories that will be affected by the increase.
For domestic users, once you consume more than 2,000 gallons, then your rate would increase from $13 to $20. For the needy persons, your rate of $3.90 per month will remain, and that is a flat rate. And seniors who are on a fixed income and who are living alone, who consume up to 3,000 gallons of water, there will be no charge. Seniors under the same conditions who are living alone and on a fixed income, once you go over 3,000 gallons per month, you will then start to record $20 per 1,000 gallons. For hotels and commercial, industrial, up to 20,000 gallons, there will be a charge of $35 per 1,000 gallons. For hotels, commercial, industrial, above 20,000 gallons, that rate increases to $45 per 1,000 gallons. Irrigation or non-potable water, that would be $28 per 1,000 gallons. Farmers who consume less than 10,000 gallons will be charged at $8.50 per 1,000 gallons. And farmers who consume more than 10,000 gallons, their rate would then be increased to $15 per 1,000 gallons above 10,000 gallons. And I want to put a caveat here. And when I say farmers, I mean farmers who are registered with the Ministry of Agriculture. For those persons who are in the trucking industry, they will be charged $100 per 1,000 gallons.
Also present during the interview, which took place on Tuesday, February 20th, 2024, were Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Communication and Works, Denzel Stanley, and Manager of the Nevis Water Department, Santonia Mills. Meantime, Minister responsible for water services in the Nevis Island administration, the Honourable Spencer Brand, announces 2 new fines that the Nevis Water Department is imposing on persons who tamper or damage the property of the department.
The first one is illegal connection and tampering. We have found that over the years there have been a lot of illegal connection and tampering with our water systems. Persons have gone and get whatever fittings they can and made connection to our water system and have derived water from the island of Nevis without paying for that water. We are saying and we are appealing to the general public to please to cease and desist from this practice. We will be imposing a $1,500 cost for anyone who is found illegally making any connection or tampering with any connection to our water system. We have also seen that there have been some damage to our water meters due to tampering. And in an essence, really, that some persons would have tampered with those meters, damaged those meters to make sure that they are not necessarily billed for water. I want to appeal to the general public again to please do not tamper with our water meters.
Minister of Water Services in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honorable Spencer Brand. St. Kitts will host the 2024 Leeward Islands Debating Competition LIDC at the Royal St. Kitts Hotel Conference Room in Frigate Bay, St. Kitts from February 29th to March 4th. This year's event will see 6 territories: Anguilla, Antigua and Barbuda, Montserrat, Nevis, St. Martin and St. Kitts showcase youth eloquence and intellectual prowess. Debate number 1 will take place at 10 a.m. on March 1st between Nevis and Montserrat. The moot: higher education institutions should ban the use of artificial intelligence in academic discourse. While at 1 p.m., Anguilla versus Antigua in debate number 2 will argue the moot: social media is detrimental to the Caribbean region's cultural identity. In debate number 3 at 6 p.m. on March 2nd, St. Martin will come up against the winner of debate 1 with the moot: the Caribbean region is adequately prepared to respond to future pandemics and crises. In debate number 4, St. Kitts will take on the winner of debate number 2 at 8 p.m. on March 2nd with the moot: Caribbean nations have sufficiently improved their education systems to prepare youth for 21st century challenges. On the final day of the competition, March 3rd at 5 p.m., the winner of debate number 3 and debate number 4 will vie for the title of LIDC champion. They will argue the moot: the feminist movement has become focused on attacking men rather than promoting the equality of women. Still to come, persons encouraged to register to participate in a Taste of Hollywood Acting Masterclass. The details after this break.
Celebrating culture, embracing our history. It's Culturama 50, July 25th to August 6th. It's the Caribbean's greatest summer line. See you there.
Welcome back. The Nevis Air and Seaports Authority, NASPA, is inviting applications for the position of Airport Manager for the Vance W. Amory International Airport. Qualifications and requirements include a minimum of 5 years management experience, especially in an aviation-related field, a degree or equivalent in an aviation or management qualification, evidence of working with and influencing internal and external stakeholders, and excellent people management skills, including leadership, coaching, and development, knowledge of aviation legislation, and an understanding of regulatory matters will be an asset. Salary will be commensurate with qualifications and experience. Email your resume and a cover letter to naspamarketing@gmail.com. Address your application to Mr. Oral Brandy, General Manager. For more information, visit nevisportauthority.com. The deadline for applications is February 29th, 2024. Aspiring actors in Nevis are invited to register for A Taste of Hollywood, an acting masterclass which will be held from 1 to 5 p.m. on March 2nd and 3rd. The sessions will be facilitated by award-winning actress, writer, director, producer, and educator Juliet Jeffers.
You heard the name Jeffers? It's a Nevis name because Juliet is a daughter of Nevis. She is and has had many roles. Some roles on television you might recognize, some of the programs. She has been on The Young and the Restless. She has appeared in Murder, She Wrote. She has appeared in Saved by the Bell, in Martin, in ER. If you're like me, you watch a lot of ER. In Grey's Anatomy, Modern Family, Criminal Minds, Law and Order. She has appeared in all of those series, sitcoms on major US networks. She has also appeared in some 18 films. That is actual movies that she has appeared in. And so we think that Juliet Jeffers is eminently qualified to lead our Taste of Hollywood Masterclass in acting.
The acting masterclass, which can accommodate 30 persons, will cover the basics of acting, improvisation, character development, scene study, memorization techniques, and on-camera audition techniques.
The idea is from these acting classes is to prepare our people. For those who already have the acting bug because they got small parts in the MSR movies that were filmed, we encourage you to come and hone your craft. And for those who are interested, we also encourage you to come. This is important, ladies and gentlemen, because it is the next evolution. We're not just talking about people coming in and making a movie and then leaving. We are also talking about having skill sets developed locally. Who knows? The next Cicely Tyson might be listening to me right now. The next great actress or actor might be in school right now looking for an opportunity. And so we invite you to register for this acting masterclass with our own Juliet Jeffers, and we thank her for giving back. This is Juliet Jeffers, who has an excellent career in film, reaching out to us and saying, what can I do to help? And so we are partnering with her. I want to thank the Four Seasons Resort Nevis, our main sponsor of this event, our NCDF, Nevis Cultural and Development Foundation, and the Nevis Tourism Authority. This is being done under the umbrella of a Nevis Investment Promotion Agency. Bear in mind that film is one of the areas that we have designated as a growth area and an area for investment on the island.
Registration is free. To register, call the Nevis Investment Promotion Agency at 469-0038 or 469-5521 extension 6583. The deadline for registration is Friday, February 23rd, 2024. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.